Hey guys, what's up? Like I said yesterday, I was probably going to get out of AAOI, Applied Optoelectronics, um, on the gap up today, or if it sold off, right? So here's the main chart that I was looking for. There's this huge move on earnings. It was up like 55%. I was looking for a gap up, a significant gap up to sell off. So I was kind of chasing momentum and playing a gap up over the weekend. As plan B, honestly, I was supposed to close out on Friday before close, but I was having issues on getting out. So I didn't follow my original plan. And so I'm not too happy about that. However, it did work out in my favor to an extent. Anyways, okay, so here is overall chart. Big move on Friday, playing the gap up, momentum play. Overall volume, okay, here's a short float, close to 30%. Overall chart, okay? Here's what I did. Looking back to, I'm not going to cover too much. Let me take off the volume profiles here. This is the anchor VWAP from yesterday from the big move, okay? I think that's red. I'm going to color that green. And so you can see price never got down. I took my first trade of the day up here because it was over this anchor VWAP from the high, failed. I got stopped out at 27.01. I put an anchor VWAP at the bottom of that. I watched it create a basically a look below and fail. I was looking at this range, got back in the range, got back over the anchor VWAP from the high. I purchased up here at 27.50, stop loss again at 27 level. And so if you look here, today is Monday. This was the first candle of the day. So this is how it played out in the morning in our Discord group. I sent out, hey, in the pre-market, it was up like 3%. I was going to sell it. It was around like 28.90 or so, something like that. I moved my stop loss up to 28.50. I said, as soon as it opens up, I'll most likely get tagged out. Unfortunately, that was like with 3 minutes left until the open. But within the last like minute or two, it opened up at whatever it opened up at here. 27.92. And so basically I just put my stop in at 28. And so when the market opened, I just sold right out. And I'm pretty sure my exit is a 0.3 R gain. Entry price, exit price was 27.87. So I got out at 27.87 and just let it go. I was during my workday, so I mean, this is how I manage things while I'm working. But really, if we want to look at it, what's it doing now, we can create a range like here. So it's really this 2645-ish, 2650, and it's just kind of ranging. You can see it. Oh, I didn't even know it did this. So it just shook out yesterday's low. And then it went right back up to the high, sorry, not yesterday's low, but it shook out this low here. This 2607, how low did it get? 2580, so it shook that out and then just whipped right back up. But it could have easily just gone back down. You don't know it's going to do this until it already happened. So I managed my risk. Probably could have obviously you could have made better money up here, but and then it just sold right off. And so it's chopping around. It's doing these look belows and fails, look above and fails, and you can see it again. It closed at all-time high, not the all-time highs, but well, maybe, I don't know. It closed at the highs of the day, and so this could just continue to run on up there after a huge move and a rest day, basically. If we want to look at this 65-minute chart, let me just look at the daily, I guess. Big bottoming tail, decent volume, not able to get down to yesterday's VWAP. This can easily continue on, but that's not the setup that I tried to play. And that is how I managed the trade and I managed the risk. It overtook this. I think it was a 0.5 R. This is the trade from yesterday. Oh no, it was a 1 R loss. Either way, I had more shares and whatnot. So it overtook the loss, so I made a little bit of money between the both trades. Not significant, but is how I did. Hope this is helpful. Manage your risk, stay safe, trade the next day. Thanks for your time.